Hey folks, I'm Philip and welcome back to Stellaris. We are the Imperial Bahamuti Technocracy, and we are the strongest people in the universe. We have our little vassal over here, the whatever they're called again, the Thalak Harmonious Commonality. We got through a war, a subjugation war. And then we have these friends over here, the Mictoran Sovereignty, we got by just asking nicely. He is kind of nasty powerful. I do think we are the most powerful people in the universe. We got some debris we need to go through in these three systems. These three systems here, which used to be the Marauders and are now gone, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And our fleets here are just coming back to get some repairs, and once we're done, we're going to go after some Leviathans, which is what we were doing before, but ran into some trouble. So the first one we're going to do is the Tianki matriarch here. I think it's this one. And so we'll take that out, and then we'll continue on our way. In the meantime, we've got some decisions to make. I do have this extra one of these to do. I've been really thinking about it, and I think I'm going to do Cosmogenesis. Because, to be quite honest, the game is getting a little bit boring because we are so powerful. So why don't we up the ante here? So it is the axiom that science paves the way for progress. If we finish to fulfill our true potential, there can be no other path. Our technological mastery is self-evident, as it is. But far too much remains beyond our comprehension. The ways of the fallen empires, the power of the Leviathans, the mysterious of psionic thought. To glean meaning from the innards of reality requires a new kind of science, a new kind of computer. A synaptic lathe represents a significant first step in the journey to unlimited knowledge. And I think this fits nicely into the idea that we were on a project, beginning of this particular run, to do something kind of crazy in the science world, and it ended up causing us to nearly cause our species extinction. Perhaps this was it. Perhaps this was that was the beginnings of this, and now we are returning to it now that we have ascended to a synthetic form. I kind of like that idea. So we begin the Cosmogenesis event chain. We get +1 crisis level reach and crisis perk. New research options are unlocked. Somewhere here we will have a crisis thingy that we can do. What's this? It is not in our space. Okay. Don't care about that one. I'm not exactly sure where that is. Crisis end of things. Here. 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 So we are a concern right now. We have the ability to unlock the synaptic lathe metastructure. We have the ability to simple Fallen Empire buildings can now appear as research options. We can now unlock the technology for dark matter power ship components. And we can allow the accumulation of advanced logic by completing crisis objectives. Our crisis objectives over here are research new techs. We get some of that. Research applied infinity theses. Retain Scalarium vassals. We do want to get one of those. Do I have one now? No, but I may want to switch one over. Employ neural chips. Use POPs as neural chips in synaptic lathe. Interesting. Contact the science nexes. Contact fully upgraded science nexes megastructures. Control science nexes, not contact. There we go. Not quite there yet. And secure galactic community support, which we can start doing. Is there something here that we can do? Control sanctuaries? What's this? Clear blockers. Sure, we can support that. Form Galactic Council, yes. You can see our weight is like 3 times the weight of everybody else. It's fine by me. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look at our science ship here. Construction ships, what are they up to? Where are you at? You're in Abzu. Can you build the... You cannot. Could build a habitat in Abzu. Do I have the stuff for it? I don't. So we just gotta wait anyhow. We'll hold off a minute. All my science ships are pretty busy. So we'll deal with that as well. Yeah. Let's let time run at speed 3. We got our ships to heal.
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
Maybe I should lay off
System surveyed.
on the Tianki. Let me just take a look at the crisis thing here. In fact, I could probably do it while it's playing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, interesting, interesting. We'll take a look at that in a second. An Empire escort ships. Theoretically, affinity thesis, enigmatic encoder, battle cruisers, titans. Okay, so none of this looks like I need to have a Leviathan. So I think we're safe to blow them up. Alright, now let's take a look at these. Grab you. And I'll grab this guy.
System surveyed.
We found Zro. Interesting.
Incoming transmission.
I don't really care about commercial packs. This stuff is fine. Those are all done. You're not quite done. I think you're done now, actually.
New technology discovered.
Spacefaring civilization. Super. We got a new tech. Mega engineering. Excellent. Let's get the Titans. The advanced railgun. Let's take the advanced railguns because it's real fast. Mega engineering, does that free up anything here? Hyper relay, orbital ring, arc furnace, Dyson swarm, habitats. No. Okay. Maybe I gotta research the tech to be able to do it. I don't know, we'll see. This is mostly done. The one fleet needs more ships in it, which we can see is happening. We'll just wait for that ship to fill up. They are wise to be cautious. Establish an embassy with the Huggles? Sure.
Debris scanned. System surveyed.
It's now in session.
Diplomatic connection established.
Cool. The third chamber. So this was a moon or an asteroid that we discovered this chamber on after like a meteorite smacked into a cloaking shield that had been covering it, and we only noticed because we happened to be passing by at the time and scanning. And this is Zarklon. Zarklon's lair. Zarklon's tomb, if you will. After After a long and tiring search, a secret lever hidden under the floor was found, which provided access to the fourth chamber, as before alien glyphs adorn the walls above yet another door. Those who wish to parley with Zarklon must first find their way. Each chamber has a hidden key that only the deserving could find. The purpose of these challenges will soon be revealed. Remarkable. Of course I've seen this event before, but we will continue to
Debris scanned.
have a look. We're mostly done now. Nestled in the sheltered pockets of Gaidi 3's surface, this planet's surface, a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed of abiogenesis. Abiogenesis? Abiogenesis? I thought it was ambio, but I guess abio. The spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter. This planet is unnaturally thick atmosphere for a barren world, which could make it hospitable for simple life forms. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study, could be the early stages of the origins of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally, or if at all. Good. We got to another 30 coming along, or is this done? Let's pause. You are done, even though you can have 130. Want to bump that up? I do. Let's bump this up all the way to 130. Do that. I mean, the rest of you can go up? It sure does. Do I want to add anything right now? That 30 is going to take me to 50. I think we'll leave it at 50 for now. But I will take this fleet and go over to here. Actually, I'm going to go over to here. And then here. And we'll figure it out. Communications established. Hi. We finished something over here. Oh, that was the command limit. That's cool. Paradise Dome. Knock it out of the list. You've leveled up. My Oracle. Amenities. Refineries or minerals. I guess we'll do refineries.
Debris scanned.
Somebody else finished. There's the advanced guns. It's a synaptic lathe. Grab reactive armor real quick.
New technology discovered.
Can't run down the path. The crisis path, because it's going to cause everybody to hate us, which will be a problem. Let's get a science nexus.
Incoming transmission.
Receiving transmission.
Where are we at now? Astral threads. Are you ready to go? You are. Perfect. We'll do that.
System scan complete.
Saw that happen over here. Let's see if our dome ship is ready. It is. Come explore this rift, please. There we go. What are we getting out of these? Plasma accelerators, kinetic batteries, regenerative hull tissue, and a bunch of research. Cool. We're working our way through them. We are.
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
You have no orders. I would like you to research all projects in this system and this system, please. There we go. I think all my spaceships are here. Let's go take on the T-Yankee matriarch, who's right here. Take a little look at her. Okay. Fun. So for science, we're gonna go blow her up. The creature of legend swims languishingly between gas giants in the Scorpio system. Larger than any T-Yankee on record, indeed larger than any of our projections could have allowed for, the space whale of impossible proportions seems to have made her nest here. With tentacles longer than the Bahamutian battleship The magnificent matriarch's glowing hide stands out startling against the void of space. She is old, remarkably so. A veritable ancient covered end to end in battle scars and strange growths. A gigantic, unexplored proton torpedo is lodged in the venerable creature's back, and the fractured remains of a ship in the system speak of what manner of fate could befit any vessel that strayed too close. Incredible.
Engaging hostile fleets.
We're still gonna blow her up. Boom. Our victorious fleet circles the dying Yankee matriarch, her glowing flesh scored by countless blast marks, the violent thrashings of her tentacles, still trying to grasp nearby ships. First slows and then draws abruptly to an end. At last, she expires, the ancient matriarch laid to an end like her would-be hunters before her. At last. Or so it seemed. Our fleet captains are reporting strange movement coming from the belly of the beast. Something is about to emerge. Battle stations. A mysterious vessel covered in viscous fluids is damaged by digestive juices, blasts its way from the corpse of the fallen Yankee matriarch. Our fleet stands ready, but the ship immediately powers down its weapons and engines after emerging. They hail us on screen. Reth Undal, a renowned paragon. This is Captain Reth Undal of the AH-4B. Long have I suffered in the caustic bowels of that beast. Decades ago I became to hunt it, to repay a debt long overdue. Alas, I could not lay this baleful matriarch to an end. And when she swallowed the AH-4B whole, I was certain I would never again see the light of the stars. I am glad to see I was mistaken. For putting my nightmare at rest, I would pledge my life and loyalty and my ship to the Imperial Bahamutian Technocracy. You only hunt Yankee? Oh no, I've spent years bringing down anything that traverses the stars. Ambios, crystals, or amoebas, crystals, nightmarish entities beyond our realm of understanding. I have hunted all, and if you want, I can even hunt down the most dangerous prey. Ooh. Commander, he's an admiral. He's got Hell's Heart. Gives him ship fire rate, ship weapons damage, sublight speed, lowers evasion. Combat disengagement chance is also lowered. Gains a 50% more resources from Material Liberator and Shipbreaker. It's Material Liberator, it gets energy credits from destroyed ships. And Shipbreaker gains alloys from destroyed ships. Welcome aboard, Captain. We're going to stick you in charge of one of our fleets. And we'll work on this as well. Right now, it's if you're on council, or if you're on council, we'll give you fleet organizer. Also give you this lowers combat disengagement chance. Yeah, by 33. So that will counteract that a little bit. Let's get mineral labor and carrier focus. There you go. What if I stuck you into this fleet, maybe? Yeah, we'll knock you out. You two together, will you merge? You cannot merge this fleet. Can I make a fleet out of you? No. Kind of useless. I guess you're just gonna fly around with this fleet then? It's fine by me, I suppose. Alright. Over here, is there anything else I want to do? No. Ships coming in. Somebody else got some points. You did. You have a bunch of stuff that's not gonna help you immediately. I could do archaeological skill, maybe. Let's do physics. Eventually you'll be the Emperor. That's done. That's done. That's done. Yep. What's this? Reactive armor. Titan's so tempting. Missiles, I use missiles. Let's get those done. Grab everybody here. I think we are relatively undamaged, if completely undamaged. Yeah, one. I think the tanky got one hit off. Yeah, we are not worried at all. Okay, oh, let's take a look at his ship, by the way. Where you at, buddy? You're over here. There you go. There's the matriarch. There's his ship. Very cool. Alright. I think we probably have a triumph going on now. Or we will in a minute. That'll be fun. Okay, let's grab everybody. And let's head to Scavenger Bot. Yeah, right here. Please and thank you.
Debris scanned.
Partisan troop absolutely will help again.
Council agenda available.
Person has popped into the thing.
Discovered.
You got the Paradise Dome. Looks good. Able capacity. Let's get regenerative thing. It's only 5. Be quick to pop off. Actually, stop. I don't want that because, oops, I picked the wrong one. I do want the missiles. I don't want this one because I think I'm getting it from these debris, so I don't really want that to do that. So let's just do the synthetic thought patterns. The 4th chamber. This time the lever was concealed on the roof. The 5th chamber has more alien writing. There is nothing to learn here. The challenges are as meaningless as the words. That is my lesson. I am Zarklon, the pawn, swept along by currents in history. Proceed, and an audience shall be yours. Should one be worthy. The next chamber is likely to be the last. Fun, fun, fun. Is this non-aggression invitations? Cool. This is
scanned.
Minor artifacts. I guess we can do the thing again. Pirates.
Construction online.
8 those. Discoveries, relics. Reverse engineer for me. Cool. And we'll do some military applications. Let's do armor. That's great. Okay. So pirates over here. Is this a strong fleet? No. Let's throw 2, 3, 4 battleships together. And then we'll come deal with that pirate.
Mining station lost. Spaceport under attack.
Here's our first Rift event. Desert Ruins, or Desert Ruins, if you're hungry. Strange console. Abandoned buildings are scattered haphazardly across the sands. From inside the largest of these, a massive dome, came with a faint yellow light. Floor to ceiling, the interior's curved walls were covered in an unknown script. At the center of the main chamber is a console with 2 large buttons, one deep blue and the other a vibrant green. We are in the process of deciphering the text on the walls to see if it gives us any indication of what this console might be for.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Fascinating.
New technology discovered.
Good, our fleet is all set up. Let's go for the scavenger bot.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Not have a thing for defeating the Tianki mother? Maybe the event was it.
System
Scavenger
scan
bot. Scavenger bot
complete.
did hurt me. He'll be blowing it up. Oops. The Scavenger's End. Once an
Mining
imposing
station
Hulk...
lost.
Excuse me, don't interrupt me. Once imposing Hulk of the Scavenger has been reduced to a scorched wreck of sparking, and it's probably sparkling, machinery. And hemorrhaging fuel lines as our battle-weary combat ships made their finishing passes at the flagging automaton, the Scavenger made one final attempt to engage its hyperdrive. Unfortunately for the robot, the damage inflicted upon its central system appears to have proven too much. Its exposed core glows a blistering blue-white as engines engage and then overload, the luminescence rising in the heat and intensity until a series of core breaches tear the construct asunder. A ragged regent of the Malthorpe seems no more. We can analyze the remains, or we can scavenge it. We gain the option Leviathan Tech Genesis, or we could get nanite repair systems, nanite autocannons, nanite flak batteries, and 2 of the following technologies: neutronium materials, hyper shields, gauze cannons, marauder missiles, and gamma lasers. Great question. I can guess what all the top part is. Nanite repair system is probably daily hull regen, and the autocannons and the flak battery are just weapons. Leviathan Tech Genesis. I'm gonna look up what this is, because I've never seen this before, or if I have, I don't remember. Stellaris Leviathan Tech Genesis is the first thing that pops up. What is it? You know what? It's not really telling me, so I'm just going to do scavenged instead. And we'll see what it's like. Why not? Alright. You guys really hurt? No. Let's head over here. We will do the automated dreadnought. Why is this glowing? Let's send just one of you here. Why is this glowing?
New technology discovered.
No idea. Okay. It has something to do with an event we have, and I could probably look it up, and I will eventually. Oh, we got missiles. Excellent. I don't really use destroyers, so I'm not going to do that. What's Leviathan Tech Genesis? What does this do? Allows us to add Leviathan trace to robotic species through species modification. Yes? That sounds fun. Our desert ruins. The lost contact. We regret to report that we have lost contact with the away team. The last report received was an audio log of indecipherable screaming, followed by an unbroken silence. Attempts to re-establish communication have been unsuccessful. We have not yet pulled the emergency anchor in the hopes that the team might yet return. The outlook seems grim. Let's hope for the best. And we did regenerative hull as well. We got that through, like I said, the debris, like I hoped. Excellent. Stuff I don't care about. How more of these do I have to do? Oh, a bunch. You're working away still, buddy? You are. Good. People leveled up. One of our commanders, let's get them unyielding. And our Emperor, so we can get Driven Educator, giving leader experience gain. We can do Great Researcher, giving me research speed, or we can do Brilliant Shipwright, giving me Voidcraft. Force Researcher. Modus operandi of our Empire.
New technology discovered.
New tech. Plasma Accelerator. Excellent. That has to do with, again, the research that we're gaining. We can now activate a relic. Sure. Let's activate this again. It just gives me research to biology speed. And the only reason I activate that is because this one is useless. So, it's fine. So I think we have some ships here now, or we will in a minute.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Go blow up this guy.
Engaging hostile fleets. Debris scanned.
And you should be on aggressive. Okay, hold on. The densest of metals. This morning, a surprise awaited us on the Scrapperbot's compactor deposit, the last of its creations in our storage facility. A large chunk of alloys was denser than, more compact than anything we could have ever hoped to produce, containing enough materials in the few cubic meters to build an entire battleship. A fantastic development, as our scientists believing that we can get the compactor working again at 0.001% efficiency should we wish. Break it apart, use it for construction, incorporate it into the parade, or return the compactor to space and let it work. Gives me plus 10. I don't really need plus 10 deposits. This gives me 5,000 right now, which I also don't need. Incorporate it into the parade. We don't really need it. There's the pirate base. You go back to Absu. Thing here finished. That was synthetic thought patterns. Grab some other cheap things. We'll grab the clone army, get it out of the way. Alright, what's going on here? Ruins. The surface inside the dome glow with a faint yellow light. An unknown script covers the walls top to bottom. At the center of the main chamber, there's two large buttons. One deep blue and the other a vibrant green. We're in the process of deciphering the text on the walls to see if it gives us an indication of what this console might be. What on Abzu is going on? Weren't they lost?
Receiving transmission.
Okay, what is this? Okay, this is an agreement. Yes, we want to purchase that. Thank you.
Debris scanned.
Hold on. Whoa. Okay, we got an ocean world. The final chamber of the ancient tomb. After a grueling search, the lost key was discovered as a minuscule button hidden in one of the carved alien glyphs. In the final chamber, a gigantic throne holds a sizable humanoid figure slumped on its motionless form. A strong odor hints at the decayed state of the being's body. Some glyphs at the bottom of the throne read Zarplon, at your service. The body is far too gone to be removed, but the head isn't surprisingly well preserved, given its age. Not wanting to leave empty-handed, some archaeologists use a laser cutter to remove the head. To get the head of Zarklon. It is indeed true. A mere machine has discovered the legendary tomb of Zarklon. When the Argus first relayed the news, I found it hard to believe, but now I understand you are in possession of the prophet's head. We will not question the will of the great Zarklon. Your kind is the rightful holder of this blessing. According to the ancient scriptures, any unsettled holy worlds near our territory are yours to manage as you see fit. Many devout pilgrims on the celestial throne would be greatly honored to fight for this sacred cause. So we get the Chosen of the Zarklon modifier. We get spiritual ethics attraction. I don't really want it, but sure. And let's see what the head does. Discoveries. Here's the head. Excerpt. Symbols of worship. Zarklon. Renowned holy figure of indeterminate species, worshipped as a divine prophet by at least 7 distinct galactic religions during the Fourth Interregnum. Ultimate fate unknown, but references in historical records cease after the 38th cycle. Historically heavily debated since at least the 41st cycle, dismissed by many as fable or legend. So it allows us the settling of holy worlds as a passive effect. Not that useful, but sure. We can summon a small Fallen Empire fleet. Every activation will increase the size of that fleet, as well as giving me lots of spiritual ethics attraction. Fun. Probably will not hit that button. Still fun nonetheless. And we terraformed a world, this one. We will colonize this world. Let's colonize it with some robots. And our fleet is ready. It is. Alright, let's go take on the automated dreadnought in the next episode. I hope you join me then. We continue to wipe out the Leviathans of the universe and continue to work on our crisis path. We are working towards a bit of it by building the science nexus as soon as we can, as well as some other things to do it, and researching some tech. So we'll get there as soon as we can. I don't want to rush it too much. Make sure that we're ready to go. Once we get there, we'll get there. And then until then, like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.